Hello everybody, Pokemon Trainer Rob here, welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Blue. Last time we explored Route 11, we got the item finder, and we also caught the legendary 151st Pokemon Mew. And today we're actually going to continue on with the rest of the game. Before we do though, we're going to take a quick pit stop back to a route that we've already been on. Because now that we have actually captured Mew, we can finally battle this trainer that's over here that we needed to actually activate the Mew glitch, so that's what I'm going to be doing first. I did actually add K-Man to my party to replace Shots because I'm essentially done with Shots. He reached his second evolution, and to reach his third evolution, we're going to have to trade him over to a different version. But we'll worry about that later. But K-Man's pretty close to leveling up, or evolving, so I figured I'd just use him next. Diglett can also be very good because he's a very fast Pokemon, and he also has Dig, which is a very, very powerful attack. I think he learns it at level 19. But yeah, we can use Dig to pretty much sweep a lot of these other Pokemon, and yeah, I should be able to take out Ekans no problem. But yeah, I figured K-Man was the weakest Pokemon in my current party, so I just figured I'd use him to wipe out this weak trainer. Because as you can tell, they're back in the teens in terms of Pokemon levels. But now that we're done with that, we can actually move on to the next part of the game. In order to actually move on, you need Cut, which we do actually have now, so we can go back through this house, which is still destroyed, and then make our way over here to Route 9. So let's cut down this bush. And yeah, if you couldn't figure it out, in this game you can't just press A against the bush and hope that you'll get a message asking you to cut. You actually have to go to your Pokemon list and cut it manually like this. It's very annoying, but not much we can really do about that. But let's go ahead, put Madam Puff back in front. And we'll fight some more trainers. You have Pokemon with you. You're mine. Okay. Okay, Junior Trainer wants to fight. I believe this trainer just has 2 Oddishes and 2 Bellsprouts, so this actually might be a little annoying. I guess I'll switch to Weepin' Bell. It'd be really nice if I had Fearow back with me, because Fearow would actually be really good for these fights, but unfortunately, didn't really feel like using Fearow because we were essentially done with using it once it evolved. Sucks that we got paralyzed right here, though. It's gonna make things very difficult, especially when that happens. I actually probably could have used Madam Puff against the Oddish. Probably didn't have to switch out. I'll try to be more wary of what I'm doing next time. I guess I could also use Eshmail, because Eshmail... I mean, Electric's not good against grass, necessarily, but Eshmail is pretty quick, and he can also paralyze, too, so... You know, not a bad choice Pokemon to use. Diglett, on the other hand, not a good choice, for very obvious reasons. The stupid ground type, that'll actually not be very effective in this battle. Okay, Bellsprouts. I'll go ahead and switch to Eshmail just to try to make this end quickly. First Paralyze. I'm not sure what will be better though, if Thunder Shock will be better or Quick Attack. I guess I could try both. Okay, that's not that good. Oh, come on! I hate when the battles take this long. That's why I really should have brought Fearow with me, because Fearow would have made this go a lot quicker. But there's very, very few grass and bug types here, so that's why it didn't. This is like the only trainer that has like a grass type. Okay, let's see how Thunder Shock works. Oh wow, not very effective. Okay, I guess Thunder's not very good against grass. A part of me feels like I should have known that, but grass doesn't really have like a super effective advantage against grass, so that's why, you know, I didn't really put two and two together. Come on! Your status ailments suck. And what sucks is she has another Bellsprout too. That's what's gonna make this really annoying. But I'm gonna switch to Madam Puff for this Oddish. I think Madam Puff should be able to beat this Oddish just fine. It's the Bellsprout I'm worried about. Come on. Frickin' hate status ailments. I have to admit, after playing the later versions and then like really trying to get into the whole Pokemon philosophy in recent years, I'm really starting to see the value of items. I really am. Items definitely help a lot, especially in cases like this, where, my god, they will not stop the frickin' paralyze and poison and sleep, and ugh, sucks. And the wrap too, wrap hacks, ugh. And yeah, Eshmail's probably gonna die right here, unfortunately. You know what I might do? I might actually switch to K-Man if Eshmail dies right here, which I know he's going to. Because one dig should actually finish it off. Yeah, you stupid Bellsprout, you know what? I really don't care. Take that. Yeah, Dig was super effective because Bellsprout is part poison, and ground is good against poison. Okay, well there we go. We beat this trainer, and I need to go back to the Pokemon Center already, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back after that stupid battle. We have a hiker down here. Thankfully, this hiker will not be that much of an issue. I'm hoping, anyway. I suppose things could still easily go wrong, but I have a few water types and a grass type, so... Oh, right, I forgot about the frickin' flying type. Okay, this might actually be a problem. Well, I am gonna switch for sure. Let's get a Weeping Bell. It does have Karate Chop. Unfortunately, Karate Chop will be effective if it hits. Shoot, should I try to poison it? Sure, I'll poison it. It does know low kick. That could be a problem. Well, maybe not against Weeping Bell, but it would have been a problem against Jigglypuff, because fighting is strong against normal types. One thing I might do is I might go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center on this route before I actually fight all the trainers, because, yeah, there is a Pokemon Center on this route, because we do have a cave coming up. So yeah, that might be a good idea to just plow through this route first, just to get there. Okay, that was pretty simple. Now we have an Onix. We are definitely going to use Madam Puff for this. Because Madam Puff has Water Gun! Hooray! Die! Oh wow, yeah, it's getting to the point where we can actually destroy entire Pokemon with Madame Puff's water gun, although it did help that we had like a 10 level advantage. And right here we have TM30, which, let's go ahead and see what that is, because I do not remember. Oh, we also have HM05, I still have to use that on Flashy, which I don't have in my party right now, never mind. I'm thinking way ahead of myself right now. Oh, Teleport? Yeah, I'm not going to use that. So we'll just ignore that and move on. And yeah, I'll go ahead and move forward. There is a hiker down here. I'll fight this guy first. I believe this guy has nothing but Geodudes and Onixes, though, so this guy should be pretty easy. First we have a level 21 Geodude. This one can actually use self-destruct, so look out for that. Not that I had a chance to use it right there. Okay, Madame Puff grew to level 29, and he's trying to learn Rest. You know what? I might actually learn Rest. Rest could be actually very helpful. It'll put Jigglypuff to sleep, but it'll also fully heal its HP as well, so I'm gonna disregard Defense Curl and learn Rest. We have an Onix, which I can easily take out. Oh crap, Bind. It's Rap Hacks all over again, but with a different move, not moon. So now we have Bind Hacks. I'll still call it Rap Hacks, though, because it is the more common move. I think Bind's slightly more powerful, or maybe it's not, I don't know. But I think we're done with that trainer, so we can move on. I think this next trainer's a bug catcher. Go, my Super Bug Pokemon! Super Bug Pokemon? That kind of scares me a little bit. Okay, so we have a Caterpie, which is not that super. A level 20 Caterpie, what the heck? Why would you have a level 20 Caterpie? It should have evolved, like, almost 3 times by now. Probably more than that. I was just counting level 7 and multiplying it by 3, which is 21. Okay, so we have a Weedle. Oh, this might actually be the first time they use a different bug Pokemon. Like one that's outside of the Caterpie and Weedle family. If I remember correctly. Yep. Okay, it's a Venonat. I did actually consider using a Venonat on my team, but I decided against that. I found out there was going to be a much better Pokemon that would fit what I was going for, so I kind of just disregarded Venonat. But it was definitely one of my choices, and something I was heavily considering. Because Venonat can actually use Psychic moves, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good, in all honesty. The only thing, though, if it was a Bug/Psychic Pokemon, I definitely would have used it. But it's actually a Bug and Poison type. So, yeah, that's what kind of changed my mind after a while. Okay, so we have another hiker. All of these hikers are the same, I swear. Okay, so we got a Geodude. Again. Not that I should be surprised or anything. Oh, Machop. Yeah, let's switch to... I guess I'll use K-Man, see what he can do. I don't think fighting moves are good against ground types. I think if they're only good against rock types. Although I could be finding out otherwise after this. One well-placed karate chop could destroy K-Man, though. So I'm gonna be careful. Our Jigglypuff is getting pretty powerful, considering it's almost at level 30. But it's kind of hard, because a lot of the Pokemon I plan to use on my final team, like, for sure, I actually won't be getting until, like, more than halfway through the game. So that's why I've been focusing so much on Madam Puff. Because I can't really focus on anybody else right now. Okay, I believe this is a, I won't fight her if I don't have to. I just want to get to the Pokemon Center right now before Madam Puff faints. Yeah, I can get there, because the Pokemon Center's right here. There's also a new Pokemon we can get on this route too, so I have to spend some time trying to find that. I don't think it's too hard to find, because there's only 3 Pokemon or 4 Pokemon you can find on this route, but it is one of the lower percentages for sure. Then I can start worrying about training again. Okay, first off, are there any trainers over here? No, doesn't look like it, so we're gonna backtrack now. I think there's only like 2 or 3 that we didn't actually get a fight. Starting with this girl right here. Don't you dare condescend me. I wasn't! I just said your hat looks stupid. That's all. Okay, so this junior trainer has a Meowth. Which, yeah, I can try to use Madam Puff on this. And I think we'll actually get those coins from Payday, too. Yep, I did. Okay, sweet. That's pretty cool. But yeah, now we're going to backtrack again and fight some other trainers that we didn't get a fight. Did we fight you? Part of me doesn't think I did. No, I did not. Okay, good. What do we have here? I'm taking Rock Tunnel to go to Lavender. Okay. I believe this guy has fire types. Nope. No, he doesn't. He has Rattata, of all things. Well, this way, if I get low, I can actually show off Rest. Okay, thank God that missed. I did not want to get on the receiving end of a Hyper Fang. Okay. Oh, Diglett. Okay, yeah, I'll fight a Diglett. Unfortunately, though, it knows Dig. But I know Water Gun. So aren't I just the most amazing trainer in the entire world? Okay, Ekans. Yeah, I can stay out. No, I didn't mean to use Water Gun. Dang it. I meant to use Pound. Oh, Sandshrew, okay. Another ground type I can easily take out. Dang it. Oh shoot, Slash. Slash is actually a very powerful attack, so you want to look out for that. Okay, that junior trainer went down, no problem. I can probably use Rest next time too. Okay, but there's nothing up there. So let's jump back down the sledge and keep going. Okay, this is the person I was thinking about earlier, the one with the fire types. Okay, we have a Growlithe. One thing I'm going to do is I am going to use Rest, like I said I would. And all of my HP gets set back to its full. That's very, very helpful. I love that Rest can do that. Unfortunately, though, you become vulnerable for a few turns, but that's fine. Madam Puff has enough HP to where that shouldn't be a problem. Unfortunately, though, with the flinching and the fire attacks, it's not being that helpful. Especially when Water Gun takes 3 turns to kill it off. Okay, we have a Charmander. Is this the first time we've seen a Charmander? I think it is. But I'm going to use K-Man for this. Oh, come on! Really? I freaking hate that, you know, an attack that shouldn't be doing that much damage due to, being not very effective still gets its status ailment. That's just kind of like a kick in the face, almost. Getting hurt underground, too, which is also really lame. Okay, Charmander's been defeated. Madam Puff grew to 31. K-Man's still at level 20. And up here, I think this is the last trainer we have to fight. I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Okay, I believe this is actually the first trainer that has a Beedrill, or the first bug catcher. And not only that, he actually has 2 Beedrills, so this is going to be a challenge. One thing I'm going to do, though, is I am going to use K-Man, because one funny thing about Beedrill is that, you know, Beedrill can fly, obviously. I mean, it has wings, but it's not a flying-type Pokemon. It's actually part poison, so Dig is actually really effective against it. Or maybe it's... oh wait, it's not. It's also Bug, isn't it? Okay, well, never mind. I thought that was going to be very effective, but fortunately it's not. Also, someone said that Focus Energy is actually a really bad move because it apparently lowers the user's critical attack percentage. Which, I don't know anything about that. I always assumed it just, like, increased your power. But apparently it has, like, a very negative use. I don't know, that's just what I've heard. Like, a lot of people commented that in one of my last videos. I try not to rely on attacks like that to begin with, but I found that interesting, though, if that's actually true. Okay, there we go. I was waiting for K-Man to go up a level. Took it a while. Sure, I'll see what Pound can do. I am 12 levels ahead of it after all. Oh yeah, I should be fine. The fact that K-Man is burned is not helping. Okay, but that should actually do it for all the trainers on this route. There is one more that I'll probably do before the video ends. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to capture that Pokemon you can catch on this route. So that'll be the first thing I do. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Here's the Pokemon I was looking for. You can actually capture Voltorb on this route. As usual, I'm going to paralyze it first to make it easier to catch. Voltorb is actually pretty speedy because he's like supposed to be like the fastest Pokemon in the game. Well, Electrode is, but you know, Voltorb is the pre-evolution of Electrode, so I'd still kind of count that. But yeah, I should be fine with this. Go ahead and use a Pokeball. Alright, there we go. Voltorb was caught. And I love how his nickname is Ball, of all things. You know what? Because his nickname is Ball, I'm gonna name Voltorb after perhaps the worst Super NES game I've ever played. So, this guy's name is gonna be... Oh, shoot. I just realized I can't actually use numbers in the name. Oh, wait, let me think for a second. Shoot. Okay, I can't exactly do this. Oh, well, I'll just name it this. In dedication to the worst Super NES game I've ever played, 3D Ballz, I'm gonna name this Voltorb Ballz. Ballz was transferred to Bill's PC. Okay, there we go. Okay, well I caught that Pokemon, so now we can move on once again. We have one more trainer I'm gonna fight before I end this video. I know, this video is actually pretty long, but there's a lot of trainers here, and that first trainer really sucked to fight, so just want to make sure I'm still making progress in this game and I'm not going super slow. Just because of my poor battle techniques. Yeah, we'll fight this junior trainer or last before we go in the next area. Okay, first we have a Pikachu, which I actually predicted correctly. I knew one of these trainers had a Pikachu. So we're going to use Dig right here. Easily take it out. And I think I'm going to do the same thing for this Pokemon too, even though it is a Clefairy. Dig should definitely be very helpful right here. Oh wow, it didn't actually kill it. I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay, well there we go guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the video now then. This has been SlimKirby. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Blue. I'll see you guys next time when we go inside the very spooky, very dark rock tunnel. Later, folks.